Hello back and welcome to part 8 of my first playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown. We are slowly getting more and more aliens alive and researched, and we'll see how it will go, because I have found some new research things about the new weapons which I already am using. We also had a first terror mission in South America which we luckily have won. Yeah, that's all being said. To be honest, not really much happened besides that terror attack, where we have found or catched our first floater, which we are now interrogating, so let's go. And load our game. Okay, 2 days, as you can see, for floater interrogation, and we will have also council report right after that. Let's see. Xiao Zhejiang has returned to active duty. That's nice. Floater has been interrogated, so let's assign new research. Basic armor technology, research credit earned. As far as we can tell, the specimen known as the floater is barely sentient, at least in any discernible fashion that would imply intelligence. Perhaps this was an intentional move on the part of the aliens, but in any case, the floater was extremely aggressive throughout the interrogation process. The most interesting aspect of its bizarre physics is the propulsion module integrated into the remaining portion of its upper torso. During controlled flight testing with the labs, we were able to observe how the floater is capable of controlling and modulating the flow of power into the propulsion system itself. This was a significant discovery, one that will surely benefit our ongoing research into the alien technology as we attempt to adapt these concepts for our own purposes. Okay. Let's go with Cyberdisk wreck. On the surface, this object appears to be purely robotic in nature, but we still suspect there may be an organic component lurking within. Let's see. And after that, we will go for Outsider Shard.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disk, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
Commander, at this point a foundry would certainly help us further hone the effectiveness of these new weapons and equipment. I'd recommend we get started on construction sooner rather than later.
Let's see. Workshop. Foundry. Thermogenerator. Steam vents. Okay. Let's excavate this. Workshop. Well, we need the power, so that's a little bit issue. Let's build the items. Scatter laser. Let's build one. And let's see, situation room. So China, Japan, India, Russia, Canada, Brazil, South Africa. We also had a council report, so that's why we got some extra money. Okay, let's go.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Okay, so Canada, Brazil, Russia, Japan, China, India, South Africa. 3 more scientists has been as a reward, and we have some stuff. 1 terror mission, 2 abductions. That was pretty nice, so let's carry on.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Let's get the cyber disk autopsy done. Research project complete. UFO tracking boost available for manufacture. Nice. So far we've been unable to ascertain whether this is strictly a mechanical creation or a living organism. Based on our findings, it has an alternative biochemical system based on the silicon atom. Like carbon, silicon can create molecules that are sufficiently large to carry biological information, and since silicon has several chemical properties similar to carbon, it is possible this could be a new and completely alien life form with respect to the specimens we've already encountered. Its internal mechanism seems to operate like organs, giving it the ability to circulate plasma through its core systems, much in the same way blood flows through our bodies. Our unit analysis view available in the field should provide additional specifics regarding the species' various combat abilities. UFO tracking boost. Activate this module during interception to provide an immediate and temporary boost to our unit's pursuit speed. The module will burn out after 1 use. Its technology lets us focus our satellite computation resources on UFO pursuits and might buy precious time to chase down even the fastest UFOs. Heavy lasers 4 days. I have said that I will go with outsider shard, so let's begin. Let's go to the mission control. More abduction sites.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Rio de Janeiro for engineers. Chihuahua. Very difficult. United. Let's go here. We need to drop a little bit panic on Brazil, although it is very difficult mission. Okay, so once again do the clear out. junk. Should be fine now.
Dropship has arrived.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay, so we are again at alien abductions at Rio de Janeiro and sweeping and neutralizing. What do we have here?
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
And unfortunately again during the night. Okay, at least we are at the corner again. Assault rifle.
Got something over here.
Wow, 3 of them. No. $65. Let's try it out. As expected. Still nothing. Let's get here then. About 59. Let's go. Woohoo! %. Let's try to hit. Oh, just 22. $62, not bad.
Negative damage.
Don't you say. That would be not a good idea. Okay, missed again. Let's see if the sniper guy has something to see. No. Okay. Suppression Overwatch. Let's get here.
I've got something over here.
Oh my. I shouldn't have gone there. %, and 76. Let's go with this 80%.
Not a problem anymore.
$59. Let's get here. Again, just 2 hits point. $59. Let's go with Overwatch then. $62. Let's try. Why not?
Missed the target.
Oh, why not? Let's finish him off. Okay, I cannot. So let's do Overwatch.
They're starting to move around. X-ray spotted. Negative damage.
Okay. 3. Nope. Yes. Yes, I think this one on upstairs should be. What? Okay. Let's get here. And this is pretty dangerous. Okay. Let's see, fire rocket.
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Okay. The two are done. $59. Let's hope. Yeah. Laser rifle.
Got him.
Laser pistol, okay.
I am under fire. Close, but not good enough.
Okay, we have one more here. Let's try to hit him.
Out of the game.
That was nice. Finally, one good hit. Let's shoot.
Kill confirmed.
Impossible to get upstairs. So... Okay, this one, the guy can go upstairs. So let's go and see what we can see up there. Well, actually, let's get here first. This area is clear, okay. floater. $76 and 45, so let's go with this 76.
Planted him.
Nothing inside. Oh, I wish I was here. You know, let's get here and do Overwatch. That might be the best idea for you.
Missed the target. Watch the flanks.
Okay, let's hope to have him low on health, so he can stun him. There you go.
Nighty night.
Stun
Target is
failed.
still moving.
Another stunner. Oh, it's too far away. So that's 10%. Let's hit him.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Unlucky. Sometimes, even if you want to have it, you have no chance to stun him. That 10% stun rate miss is not the best.
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
Okay, so Takahashi promoted to captain. We will be going to the dense smoke. Huh. Let's go with this. Even though it is not very useful. Extra conditioning. Conquer's bonus health based on which type of armor is equipped. Heavier armor increases the bonus. Nice. Neon Sniper eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause critical hits. Oh, that's nice. This is also nice. But let's go with this. For engineers, panic increased across Europe, North America and Brazil decreased by 2. The XCOM squad deployed to Brazil has successfully stopped the alien abduction in Rio de Janeiro. Brazil is deeply grateful for your help and hopes that these rewards will be of use to the XCOM project.
Remember, we will be watching.
Wow. We will probably lose something soon.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
One more day.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Well, I understand.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2 is just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Re-establish comms with all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
Let's assign new research now that we have outsider shard checked.
The methods involved in creating these crystals, an organic machine capable of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology.
New objective, assault the alien base. So, analysis of the alien shard has revealed that it is indeed organic in nature. Although not alive per se, somehow it continues to resonate within a specific range of the electromagnetic spectrum. Despite several attempts at disabling the alien known as the Outsider, each was met with the same result, the target dematerializing within an instant. With no explanation for this phenomenon, the research team was left with little to study in terms of the Outsider itself. However, having now analyzed this shard, it seems that may not be the case. In an effort to reduce any potential interference from known terrestrial signals, we placed the shard into the harmonic dampening chamber, a device conceived of by Dr. Shen. With outside noise brought to a minimum, it took little effort to detect a very distinct signal. The source of our shards, while we have numbers of theories, both the research and engineering team seems to be in agreement the shard itself is acting as some form of communications relay. Although purely speculative, we've also considered the possibility that the Outsider itself is merely an extension of the shard and its function. Dr. Shen believes with sufficient time he may be able to develop a device or key that mimics the shard itself, giving us a means to locate the source of the signal. Skeleton key available for manufacture. Codename Novato research report. Okay. Skeleton key. This device is the culmination of our research into the shard record from the alien Outsider. It should allow our troops to infiltrate the alien base to find out what's inside. Let's go fast with mutant autopsy. Then we will go with UFO power source.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility. Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
Let's see. Where is the key? Oh. Priority. Okay. Maybe later. One more, okay. Good.
There must be some way to get into that base. I wonder what Dr. Shen has in mind.
Build the skeleton key and then assault the alien base. Launch satellite. We still no satellite available. Okay. Engineering and facilities, still one day. This will have to wait a little bit. Excavation complete and mutant autopsy as well. Huh, nothing new. Okay, codename Nero. Standing well over 2 meters tall, the ratio of this subject's lean muscle to the rest of its body mass is staggering. Its bones are highly durable yet very light in weight, and it seems to lack extramuscular fatty tissue of any kind. There is no part of this subject that has not been genetically engineered for combat. These mutants, a moniker given by the troops, have clearly been bred and modified from birth, with every enhancement contributing to its function as a sort of organic tank. As such, the mutants are capable of withstanding otherworldly amount of damage and seem to have an incredible tolerance for pain. During the autopsy, we also noted a variety of ritualistic markings and unusual tattoos, which imply some sort of past tribal structure among the mutant species. We also noticed the number of distinct similarities between the genetic structures of the mutant and floater specimens. Although I can only guess as to the aliens' intentions, it certainly appears that the floaters may have at one time been mutants themselves. If the aliens have been experimenting with the mutant physiology, perhaps the floater are a byproduct of their less successful attempts at genetic manipulation. We may be able to gain further insight into this creature's combat capabilities by targeting another example in the field in the unit's analysis view. Let's go with floater.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Engineering facilities. Thermal generator, okay. Wow, 200. Let's begin construction. 8 days. And we lost a lot of money. Oh, ouch. Let's go. Floater autopsy. Research complete. Defense Matrix Dodge available for manufacture. Nice. As frightening and vicious as this species is on the battlefield, it is hard not to feel some sympathy for them on the dissection table. The specimen has been subjected to extensive biomedical modifications, some of which were undoubtedly quite painful and intrusive. The combination of living tissue and mechanical components gives the creature the look of a cruel, half-finished experiment. Most of the subject's internal organs have been replaced with a mechanical life support system that mimics their original functionality. A rather conventional propulsion system has been grafted onto the subject's torso, although the power cells supplying the necessary thrust are extremely advanced by our own standards. I have removed a number of neural implants from the subject that appear to aid in the evasion of incoming projectile fire. The engineering team has already suggested several ways in which this technology might benefit our soldiers. You may find additional information about the combat capabilities of this species by targeting one in the field using the unit analysis view. Okay, that's for the fight. Activate this module during interception to provide an immediate temporary boost to our unit's evasive ability. The matrix will burn out after one use. Floater adaptive reflex technology was surprisingly compatible with our satellite systems, allowing us to predict enemy firing solutions. Let's go with UFO power cells, as I have been planning for a long time. Oh. I see, I see. With the element known as Elerium housed within, this compact device is somehow responsible for generating the enormous amount of power consumed by the alien vessels. Given time, we may be able to adapt this technology for our own fighter craft. Okay, let's go. Request from Argentina, mutant corpses. 4 of them, and they require 4 of them as well. We will have 3 scientists for it. The CEO of Argentina's leading genetics research firm feels the mutants might provide crucial insight into designing new techniques for regenerating tissue. He is willing to give us whatever support we can in return, if we give them access to the mutant corpses we currently have. Let's dispatch. The CEO from Argentina got back to me with very favorable news. They are delighted with their findings and are happy to help us any way that they can.
Contact detected.
UFO Zero has landed. German land scout. Okay, let's send Sky Ranger. Then. So another sniper, Lina Jacobs. Good. Medikit. Let's go with Nikolai. Arc Towers medicates. Let's hope so. This is the correct unit.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
And again, during the night. Boo, boo.
Our target site is near the German border. Reports indicate the UFO is set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
So all enemy forces needs to be neutralized, and we need to locate the UFO. It's first UFO landing site. Satellite data indicates a UFO has touched down. High probability of enemy operation in progress. Expect to face a full complement of enemy crew. Let's see.
Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Okay. We'll see how this will go. This seems to be clear. Okay. This might be the UFO. That's cleared. Sniper rifle. Scatter laser. We will go with orange here and with here as well. Jacobs.
Eyes on target.
Damn it, enemy is still alive. ET in sight, engaging. Oh, missed the target.
$65. Let's try to hit it.
Nailed him.
Two of them. Let's try to hit this one. Perfect. One more on the side. Just 33. $65. Let's see.
Here they come.
Ouch. That's pretty many of them. 56, 73. Oh, let's go against him.
See you in hell.
And let's hope I survive.
They're backing up! Advance! They're on the move!
Negative damage.
Okay, one is flanked. This one. 85. This one and this one. Let's shoot him down. Let's do this.
Bye-bye.
Another big chance.
Out of the game.
Good. Oh, let's see. How
Shot failed to connect.
unfortunate. How unfortunate. There is one more guy. Okay. And unfortunately I'm not in a cover. Okay. 25. Let's try our luck.
No way that just happened. They're attempting to retreat. identified me.
%65%.
Bye-bye. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
He is down. $56. $70, much better. But still missed.
Missed.
Woohoo. %62%.
X-ray neutralized. No rounds.
Okay. Let's get here. Overwatch.
Negative damage.
My oh my. Reload rifle.
I'm ready.
Let's risk a little bit.
No longer a threat. Rock and roll.
He should be safe there for a time being. And let's do Overwatch with him. close. Let's heal her.
Easy now, soldier.
Hopefully the front door might be a good idea. Oh.
What was that sound?
There was something inside, okay. I can heal him up.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Perfect.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
I'll do my best. Wow.
They are moving around the side.
The guy hidden right here. And 4 hit points done again. Let's get here.
Easy now, soldier. They're falling back!
Let's shoot at him.
No longer a threat.
Let's get here. Still there are some aliens inside. Okay. Pretty nice walking distance for him. Nothing inside, so let's overwatch. You overwatch too. I bet that's just the outsider.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Nothing around here. Takahashi. Nothing around here, okay. I think this is the only place from which the sound was done. Let's go on Overwatch. And here as well.
ET in sight. Engaging. They're on the move. Adjusting sights.
No, I have just stuck everything. Okay. Let's see.
Hope this works. Looks like you're coming home with us.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
Okay. That was unfortunately not expected that I throw this one into the disarray, but let's see. Lena Jacobs will be unfortunately wounded. So this will to survive. Reduce all normal damage taken by 2 if in cover and not flanked. That's nice. And Smirnov. Close and personnel. Light plasma rifle. Oh, thankfully he was not too much destroyed. Or we'll see, we'll see. The room. Germany. How many satellites are still working? 8 days.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Let's get that UFO power source. Elarium generator available for construction. The power supply system that recovered from the alien craft are perhaps the most important piece of technology we've retrieved so far. Although we could spend years researching the intricacies of this equipment, the urgency of our development process means we've had to rely on theoretical analysis more than I would prefer. Despite the risks involved in attempting to reverse engineer this technology, we made a number of small steps towards a fully adapted power cell. Our most important discovery so far, the element we've been referring to as Elarium, is the vital component that provides nearly limitless energy to the alien power cells. Although there is still much to learn, we believe it should be possible for the engineering team to begin assembling a makeshift power cell based on our initial findings, which may prove useful in the development of an advanced fighter craft. However, we'll certainly want to do further analysis of the Elarium element that fuels the alien power systems. Elarium power generator supply plus 30 power. Okay. That would be pretty expensive, probably. Let's go with heavy lasers. Our early experiments with oversized coolant coils and double lensing have shown the potential to greatly increase the firing rate of our laser weaponry. We may be able to use these advances in the development of ship-based cannons for our interceptors as well. Let's go with skeleton side suit. Although the weight of this suit has been substantially reduced, its defensive capabilities are still intact, and the reduced weight has allowed us to couple this suit with the climbing grapple that we've been prototyping. Okay. 22. I need 63. Oh, I have. Okay, I think this might be a good idea to finish this episode, because we have cleared another 2 missions and we have some nice stuff inside here produced, or more like researched. So we'll see how this will go. Let me see the barracks for a second. Thankfully we have only one damaged hangar. Officer training school. So rapid recovery is nice. Wet work. Oh, I wanted to do this a long time ago. Okay. I will need to save some money for this. Okay. Anyway. As I have said, it's time to finish this mission, and let's save it. And until next time, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.